Hello, I'm Bryce Morrison. He's my older little brother, Zachary Morrison. And today we're going to talk about the round of 32 and if we expect any major upsets like we got Oakland in the first round and Yale. Can't forget about Yale. Let's get it. Arizona Dayton. I can see Dayton winning, but I just don't think they will beat the Wildcats. How about you, Zachary?
Like you said, I could see them winning. It's just not necessarily super likely, but then again, the Dayton Flyers did have a good comeback against the Arizona Wildcats.
Nevada.
I mean, the Nevada Wolfpack. I was just looking at who they're playing today. My bad.
Yeah, Gonzaga versus Kansas. I see Gonzaga destroying this game.
Yeah, I have Gonzaga winning as well. If I remember correctly, they don't have Kevin McCullough Jr. and Hunter Dickinson has a bum shoulder as of right now.
And yeah,
It just barely won against Samford while Gonzaga thoroughly took care of McNeese.
and I think it's gonna be similar for Gonzaga. I personally have Michigan State winning this game. Like I know you're big time in North Carolina, but North Carolina is very inconsistent. And I think Michigan State is right now
Michigan
on a
State not.
roll. What?
Michigan State's not inconsistent.
But they're not, but they've been more consistent recently than North Carolina. Is that better?
That's your opinion, I guess, but
I think Michigan State will. I don't think, I think it's going to be a close game, but I think North Carolina will be the first one seed out of the tournament.
I don't see North Carolina losing to Michigan State.
You also hate Michigan State.
Nor do I see Iowa State losing.
Yeah, Washington State had a good year, but I just think their year is going to end today.
Yeah.
Same thing with Oakland. I don't see them.
State right now is just too hot.
Oakland is hot too, but I just don't think that they're gonna beat Oakland. No, I don't think they're gonna beat NC State. Sorry.
But State's more hot because of the teams that they have beaten to get where they
Yeah.
are.
Like Oakland beat Cleveland State, and it's just like,
Oh, okay. Thanks, Bryce.
well, they beat Kentucky though.
Yeah, I
But
know that.
okay, I don't see Texas winning this game. And by the way, I was right. Texas is should have been a higher seed than BYU.
Yeah, I have Tennessee winning as well.
Yeah.
Alton next will be too much for Max Abmas and the Longhorns, though Max Abmas does have
Consistency.
beating a number two seed with Oral Roberts.
Yep. I have Illinois winning. I'm sorry, Duquesne. You looked terrible in the second half against BYU. Against BYU. So I just don't. I think it's gonna be a slaughter game.
I don't know if it'll be a slaughter, but I think Illinois will win because there is a vast difference in the quality of a team like Illinois compared to that of a BYU.
Yeah, I think Oregon will win this game. I just think like Creighton hasn't really played very many good teams this year. And yes, Oregon plays in the worst the last year of this Power Five conference. It's no longer going to be a Power Five conference next year, but it is the worst Power Five basketball conference. But I still think the difference between Oregon and Creighton will show.
So you think that so you think Oregon is Dana Altman's gonna beat his old team in Creighton.
Yeah, I just think, yeah. I think he's gonna show he wants it.
Okay.
Well, how about you? What do you think is gonna happen in that game?
I think Creighton's gonna win, though Cuisinart had 40 points
Yeah,
last time against South Carolina for the Ducks, so it could go to the Ducks.
let's go to Sunday's games tomorrow. Marquette should win this game
Yeah,
pretty easily. Purdue should win this pretty easily.
yeah. I think James Madison's gonna beat Duke though.
I don't. Yes, James Madison has the best record in the country, I think. Correct.
Uh,
It's either them or UConn.
yeah. Or
They
they
might
could
have
be,
this. They might have the same record,
yeah.
but I just don't think the difference in play that Duke had versus James Madison. I just think Duke will get it.
Okay.
I think Clemson will win this game.
Okay.
Like Baylor looked inconsistent against BYU this year, and like I think they lost to Kansas twice. So I just think Clemson is the better team. Yes, Clemson got to play a terrible Notre Dame team twice, but there's also terrible teams in the Big 12 as well that they had to play.
I think Baylor will win. I think defensively they'll be able to shut down Clemson.
I think Grand Canyon will win this game. I just think
I think
like yeah, go ahead. You think
no,
Alabama?
yeah.
Yeah, UConn had the same record as James Madison. Um,
Yeah, UConn's gonna easily beat Northwestern.
I think they'll easily get through their side of the bracket.
Same
Houston,
thing with and I see them winning against Texas A&M as well.
Yale had a good run, but I think it's gonna end here.
I think this one actually is kind of a close matchup. I think this one is more of like a toss up than the other ones. I could honestly see Yale winning.
Aren't they in like yeah. The biggest upset I have is obviously a North Carolina losing in the first round. No,
Yeah,
second
that
round. And yours is wouldn't it be Duke?
yeah, I would say the James Madison Dukes.
But yeah, we'll see. Like we might, but yeah, we'll see in a few hours if I was right.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, like we'll see. Like they'll got the team the highest scoring game. I honestly think it's gonna be this one. I think that's gonna be the highest scoring game. I just don't think either team has that good of defenses. But I again think NC State will win by like 10 plus, but still, it's going to be a high scoring game. Do you have any final thoughts about the round of 32, Zachary?
Just some exciting matchups that we have to look forward to today and tomorrow. Hope everyone has fun and enjoys themselves while watching it.
Peace.